Magandang araw mga maalamat. Sa video ito ating tatalakayin ang synthetic division. So, synthetic division is used in dividing a polynomial by a binomial in the form x minus c. So, this is easier than of the long division. At kung paano gamitin ang synthetic division, yun nga yung ating papag-usapan sa video ito. So, bago yan, ito muna.
Welcome to Marla.
Legendary! 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 Legendary!
Let's now talk about synthetic division. So, para mas maintindihan natin kung ano ba yung tinatawag natin or paano ba yung proseso ng synthetic division, let's consider one example. Okay, so we have here a polynomial x raised to 4 minus 3x cubed plus x squared minus 2x plus 3, and it's divided by x minus 2. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna do, okay, kasi yung magiging itsura ng ating proseso later on would be like this. Okay, so kung ano ba yung isusulat natin dito sa bahaging ito. Okay, so that would be our divisor, or the thing that is involved here would be our divisor. So, only numbers are involved in the synthetic division. Okay, and kung ano yung numerong ito, ang gagamitin nga natin ay yung divisor natin. Okay, so we have x minus 2. Okay, so if you're gonna equate that into 0, that would be x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, so yung x natin would be 2. Okay, so 2 ngayon yung ilalagay natin diyan. Okay, so tapos na tayo yung divisor, tapos na tayo dun sa divisor. Let's now have our polynomial. Okay, so bago natin pwedeng gamitin itong polynomial, before we can utilize the numerical coefficients of each term, okay, we have to check kung nasa standard form ba yung ating polynomial. Okay, so sabi natin when we are talking about a polynomial in standard form, okay, dapat in decreasing order yung ating exponent, okay? And walang term or walang nawawalang term. Okay, so ibig sabihin, okay, magkakasunod nga yung ating mga exponents. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so wala namang term ang nawawala. Now, let's now consider yung ating mga numerical coefficients. Okay, so anong coefficient nito? 1. Okay, followed by negative 3, followed by 1, okay, followed by negative 2, and followed by 3. Okay, so meron tayong second row, ngunit wala muna tayong ilalagay dyan. So let's have first yung ating third row. Okay, so this is our first row, ito yung second row natin, and ito yung third row natin. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna do kapag naisulat nyo ng ganito would be bring down the first numerical coefficient, okay, or yung leading coefficient natin. So that is 1. Okay, 1 times 2, that is 2. Okay, then add, mag-a-add ka lang. So negative 3 plus 2, that is negative 1. Okay, next, negative 1 times 2. Okay, negative 2. Then add. Okay, 1 plus negative 2, negative 1. Next, negative 1 times 2. Okay, so that's still negative 2. Then add. Negative 2 plus negative 2, negative 4. Negative 4 times 2, negative 8. Okay? Then 3 plus negative 8, that is negative 5. Okay. So ano na ngayon yung tinatawag nating quotient? So, yung quotient natin would be in a polynomial form pa rin. Ngunit, okay, kung mapapansin natin dito, yung exponent natin ay 4. Okay, or yung highest exponent natin ay 4. So, ngayon, dito naman, ang highest exponent na natin would be 3. Okay, so we have 1 x raised to 3 minus 1 x raised to 2 minus 1 x and minus 4. Okay, so pwede na natin tanggalin itong mga 1 dito kasi kahit hindi na natin yan lagay, it is understood na 1 yung mga nandyan. Okay, so this is our quotient. Okay, next, how about our remainder? Okay, yung nahuhuling numero. Okay, so that would be negative 5. How about our answer? Okay, so kung maalala natin dun sa long division, okay, we consider in the answer in the form quotient plus the remainder over the divisor. Okay, so in this case, yung quotient natin, that is x cubed minus x squared minus x minus 4. Okay, yung remainder natin, negative. Okay, so that would still be negative 5 over the divisor. Ano yung divisor natin? X minus 2. Okay, so this is now the final answer. But if they are asked you to tell just the, if you're gonna just tell the quotient, so yung magiging sagot mo is x cubed minus x squared minus x minus 4. And the remainder is negative 5. Okay, next, let's consider another example. Let's now consider 2x squared plus x cubed plus 1 divided by x plus 1. So, sabi natin, we have to check before we can proceed with the synthetic division, we have to check if the polynomial given is standard form. Okay? So, kung mapapansin natin, okay, hindi siya nasa standard form. Okay? So, kailangan muna nating isulat yan sa standard form. So, unahin natin yung x cubed followed by 2x squared, then plus 1. Okay. Ngunit, napapansin din natin that there is a term missing. Okay. Merong nawawalang term na kung saan that term is yung, ano yung exponent? Okay. 1. Okay. Kasi 3, 2, 0. Okay. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin ay, ano? Okay. Gawing 0. Okay. So, that would be x cubed plus 2x squared plus 0x plus 1. Okay. So, ganyan kapag yung magiging resulta. Kaya nga, sabi natin, we gave in emphasis while ago that when we are doing or we are dividing polynomials, we have to check and ensure that the polynomial is written in standard form before we can do the process. Okay. So, in this case, we have now, okay, ito naman, divisor natin. Okay, so we have x plus 1 equals 0. So, x now is equal to negative 1. So, kung isusulat natin yan, that would be negative 1. Okay, yung mga numerical coefficient. 1, 2, 0, 1. Okay, this is now our first row, the second row, and our third row. Okay. So, we have, bring down the leading coefficient. 1. 1 times negative 1, negative 1. 2 plus negative 1, 1. 1 times negative 1, negative 1. Okay. 0 plus negative 1, negative 1. Then, negative 1 times negative 1, that is 1. Okay. So, 1 plus 1, that is 2. Therefore, our quotient would be, okay, so sabi natin, we're just gonna subtract 1 from the highest exponent. Okay, that would be the first leading or the first literal coefficient of our quotient. Okay, so in this case, okay, so we have 1x, ano na yung magiging exponent? So 3 minus 1, that is 2. Then, plus 1x minus 1. And our remainder would be 2. Okay, so pwede na nating tanggalin ito. Okay, kasi may mga literal coefficient naman na. Pero ito, hindi pwedeng tanggalin kasi kapag tinanggal mo yan, magiging 0 na. Okay, so our answer would be, okay, I just want to emphasize that it is in the form quotient plus the remainder over the divisor. Okay, so yung quotient natin, x squared plus x minus 1 plus, kasi positive, plus 2 over the divisor, x plus 1. Okay, so that is the process on how you're gonna utilize the synthetic division in dividing a polynomial by a binomial in the form x minus c.